We have just received a great news about seniors and Social Security recipients, and it starts with President Trump.
We're going to dramatically cut taxes for families and for workers and for companies, including no tax on tips and hopefully no tax on Social Security and no tax on overtime.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where President Trump finally shared the details of his tax cut plans for Social Security and for a number of other programs. But at the same time, the biggest question is that its Social Security $600 increase for SSI is real or fake. We finally have the update about it, but this is not it. The Social Security yearly increase means COLA forecast is finally updated, and I'm gonna give you all the details, but all I need is just a little favor. It's gonna take only 2 seconds of yours to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start. So let's start with this very important Social Security update that is connected to your Social Security increase. Then I'll move towards that $600. That are you going to get an increase or not? Well, this is indeed very important if you receive Social Security, SSI or SSDI. So starting with the Social Security benefits, we'll get a cost of living adjustments means COLA in 2026, but the official increase will not be announced until October 2025. But we have received some data that is really important. In February, the Senior Citizen League means TSCL upwardly revised their 2026 COLA forecast to 2.3%, but a pay increase exceeds 2.2% could bring benefit cuts closer. So this year means in 2025, the COLA was 2.5%, means your benefits are going to see an average increase of 2.5%. But now in 2026, it's going lower. Remember, this COLA metric is not parallel to the current inflation. That's what a number of lawmakers and senators are saying, and right here we second that, because this metric needs to change, because according to a recent survey from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years, and the increase that you have received this year is just 2.5%. Now, before moving towards the $600 increase in your payment, I would like to show you this entire video clip from President Donald J. Trump, where he shared some details about his plans about Social Security and especially the tax cuts in Social Security.
I want to be in the forefront of every industry. So I'll be working with the Republican Congress to pass the largest tax cuts in American history. And that includes, obviously, we have to extend the Trump tax cuts, which were until now the largest. We're going to dramatically cut taxes for families and for workers and for companies, including no tax on tips and hopefully no tax on Social Security and no tax on overtime. And that overtime one is a sleeper, because I think a lot of people are going to be spurred on to do a lot of extra work. When they hear that, it's a lot of companies really like it, and a lot of people really like it. The new Trump tax cuts will also include 100% expensing for new factory construction in the United States and anything else that you're going to buy with capital. If you buy something that is going to be good for our country, we're going to let you expense it, 1 year expense. And I did that the first time, and everybody was saying, can you go back to that? Now you still get, I guess, 40% or whatever, but it pares down. But we're going to bring that right up to the top level. I think that had a lot to do with the success that I had during my first term. And we'll substantially cut taxes for all domestic producers of oil and gas and just about everything else that they produce. In my first term, I brought the business tax down from around 40% to 21%, which everybody said was an impossible thing to do. I cut it from 40. It actually was state and city was much higher than 40, but I got it down to 21%, and now I'm bringing it down to a goal of 15%, but only if you make your product in America. In other words, you're going to be at 21%, but if you make your product in America, you're going to go from 21 to 15. If you don't, you're going to pay 21%, which is still lower than anything. So guys like Elon are going to come and make his great cars in the United States. There are a lot of people are calling, a lot of car companies are calling. They called me, three of the majors, they called and they said, we're looking all over the place, we want to be there.
So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about President Donald J. Trump said about the tax cut that he's going to bring to American people. He said that there will be no taxes on Social Security, no taxes on tips, and he's going to eliminate a number of taxes from a number of programs. So at the same time, a number of analysts and experts are saying that President Trump claimed that he's going to give 20% of what Elon Musk have saved from Doge, means especially in the Social Security system, there was a lot of abuse and scams, and Elon Musk caught it. And President Trump said that it's in billions and billions of dollars, and I'm going to give 20% of that back to the American people. So you know what it means? Well, experts are saying it's going to be around $500 monthly increase in your Social Security SSI and SSDI. But Social Security recipients are saying that if you want to increase your benefits, and we know that you cannot increase your benefits by $500, at least approve the Bernie Sanders proposal that will increase the benefits for all Social Security SSI and SSDI recipients to $200 fixed every single month. That translates to $2,400 increase every single year. So if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support $200 increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support $200 increase. Remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. So moving towards that $600 worth of increase, and its update has finally arrived. Is it real? Well, speculations about the $600 increase for Social Security in 2025 is true or false. What could it mean for you? When you can expect to get it? Well, I'll bring you all the update right here in this video. While the reports of this $600 increase are not exactly false, they're not true either. What is meant by the increase is that average amount across the United States per beneficiary of SSI. That means you could receive more or less depending on your circumstances. This is because the $600 average is based upon the 2.5% hike in the cost of living, means COLA. Remember that a number of experts and analysts are saying that the COLA is not parallel to the current inflation, means according to the recent survey from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21%, and the increase that millions of Social Security SSI and SSDI recipients are receiving is just 2.5%, which is not justified by any sense. So now they need to come up with a metric that will increase the benefits parallel to the current inflation. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? And when it comes to $600, the conclusion is that $600 increase is not coming, is just an average benefit that a number of SSI recipients are receiving, including the 2.5% COLA increase. Well, at the same time, a number of our subscribers are saying they're not receiving the notifications of our videos. So if you're facing the similar situation, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon, and from the drop down menu, click on all. That's how you will receive all the notifications of our videos every single day. I will see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.